Hello everyone and welcome to Divine Journey 2, episode 16. Today we continue our journey to automate blood magic and our first stop is Appalachia, or however you say it. To go to Appalachia we need to make ourselves the wildwood blocks which I had prepared earlier. Very blue Peter of me. Where's my twilight clock? And before we go I'm also making myself a jet plate. I was going to make the full set of dark, well not full set but the top. I was going to add some dark steel to this because we're going to lose our speed as soon as I take my armor off, which will be a bit annoying, but we are not doing incredibly well on dark steel again. I literally had another buffer and then it's already empty, so we can't really do that for a while. I love dark steel. It's so good that it takes so long to make. Anyway, our jet plate is ready. Woohoo, let me fill it up with power and we should be able to fly. And that's just about full. Goodbye speed. Let's put hover mode on and... oh, at least we can fly fairly fast. I need to change the FOV back up though because I guess we're going to be flying everywhere. I think that we should be fairly... I don't know about that. We can make a fuel efficiency book. We're going to do that. That should help. Only costs some energy upgrades, which 32 energy upgrades. We can make them super easy. Oh. How do I have no steel? Right, bit of time later. Fuel efficiency. Fuel efficiency. Now let's see how long this lasts. Much better. Cool. Right, new portal for Portal Forest. Oh dear. I'm going to have to get the macro thing off anti-axolotl at some point. But ta-da! One portal to Appalachia. And here we are. Oh, it's a bit wet. Right, I slept. We should be better. We are here. Did I get the quests? Oh, good. So, locate the cube-like dungeon. Okay, well, that doesn't look cube-like dungeon. At least we can sort of travel a bit better now. So that's nice. I like this one because it's purple. Oh, that must be one of the spawners. Yes, the Eternal Archer. I'll mark him in nice pink. And I will find our cube. I think that's it. Oh, look, I found it. I assume this is it. Looks right. Let me read about what we actually have to do. Okay, there are 8 rooms with 8 buttons to give us key fragments, combine them, and to get into the higher up boss room. Okay, if this is the correct dungeon, that's what we need to do. And here's our door. So I assume the boss room that we can't get into is up. Whoa. Okay, I don't know actually. Maybe it isn't up here. I'm kind of overwhelmed with too many things. Oh, there's another one up here. Right, well, give me a minute. Right, I think I've cleared the top floor out. We have a free advanced crafting table. Is that... oh, that looks like a secret button. Aha, 1 key fragment. So I guess we need to look in the rooms like this quite carefully. Is there 8 rooms, 8 buttons? I assume... oh, good. Oh, good. There's a spawner I've missed. Yeah, so I assume... is it under the bed? No. Okay, I like purple. I assume there's a button in each room. Okay, this is a totemic. Oh, it gives me nice things. I don't want Pan's flute. Hello, eagle. I'm going to be searching, I guess. I would actually quite like these. Aha, button. Beep. That's 2. Aha, this room has a secret upstairs. Oh, huge water lilies in the Twilight Forest. I thought they didn't have a button in it for a minute, but it does. It's just probably up here somewhere. I can break... aha, there's a spawner anyway. No, surely they wouldn't put the... there it is. Yay, button. Cool. That's number 3. This room has 3 unending bowls in, which is very nice. Apart from my inventory is just completely jam-packed, so it's quite hard to get them out. Gimme. Oh, good. I can just do that. Anti-blocks. Anything under these? Nope, I just probably ruined the aesthetic of this room. Oh, there's odd food in here, which would be good if I had put the other mod in that helps with that. Oh, things. I found this frying pan. It is quite fun to hit things with. Found the button, thank God. I find this dungeon rather overwhelming just because of the noise that everything makes. So let's head up again. Oh, in fact, head down because up is the boss. So there's stuff on this floor that I should have... whoa, I flew out. Yes, there'll be stuff on this floor which has been oh, there's a pickaxe in there. Stop. Leave me be, please. It's a slimy pickaxe. It's 5 mining level. Mine's oh, so that's better than mine. Mining speed is slightly slower. And it has haste, a bit of haste, some emerald. I kind of going to take it for funsies. Oh, dark steel anvil, and this has got manulin remedy, enderium, and osgo glass, and that's a block of That looks like refined glowstone, which you don't really need. And there's the button. Cool. I'm so glad everything's mostly dead because it was really stressing me out. I like that these are like themed from different mods. Oh, I kind of like that one. Inventory is desperately filling up. Aha, button. No, I did not have to destroy the whole room to find that. What are you talking about? Aha, next button. Cool. So we've got one left, and I kind of wouldn't mind. I don't want the spawn shards. Keeping some of the stuff from immersive engineering. It does tend to come in handy. Ah, pistons. I don't actually really think I need this, but I like pistons. Cool. One more. Button. And luckily for me, there was a crafting table to hand. So there we go. We can now unlock the upstairs. Ping. Here we go. This should be the boss arena. Can I open this one too? No. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Ready. Oh, it's just okay. The problem with using the divine RPG bosses is they're always did a zap at the end. Oh, I got a new key and a heart. Don't want this, don't want that, don't really want that. Boss door key and a trophy. Why have I got a Lexica Botania on me? Oh, look, we're here. Oh, and look, a radiant beacon. I think I will take it. Thank you. And, oh, spikes and a magical core. Lovely. So I think that's, I need to make a spiky crown. Okay. I think I should be able to do that. I don't know if I need to do it here or not. Probably not. So yay, Appalachia. Wonderful. And we're back. So here is our crown. Woohoo, crown. And some spawners I can use to make new things in the future. Lovely. And now to do this thing. Oh, we need to get another Appalachia heart. That should be fine. I'll just kill the Eternal Archer, which can be done by making this. Perfect. And we just need to pop over here and summon him. I think, there we go. Oh, hello. Oh, he withers me. That's a bit mean. Should be fine. I think it helps that we can now fly. I don't know what happened to my throat there. Yay, we did it. I got some more hearts. Perfect. That's all I needed. I'm going home. Right, 2 rituals to do. I've got a witch as a sacrifice. I don't know if that actually works. I kind of wish... No, apparently not. Right, goodbye, witch. I couldn't... I was having trouble getting a soul vial out of the system because they just kept going back in, so I guess we go back and get some cows. Right, we're back. This and die, and this should be the bottom of the altar. Yeah, here we go. 1 bottom, and finally 1 top. Ta-da! 1 top, 1 bottom. Now I need to try and remember how to do this. I've dug to Y level 40 in the mountains. Click on the top block. We're on the lair of this bro. Oh no, he's a dread guard. Where is he? I don't care about the dread guards. La la la. Oh, here he is. This big boy. I hope he doesn't kill me, actually. That's, kind of cheating, but it works, and I won't get hurt as much. And I also can't see his health bar as well because of the whaler. Okay, he's nearly dead. He's dead. The chest behind me holds the legendary treasure of the Dreadland. I wonder what that could possibly be. Oh, he's dropped a lot of rubbish and his little friend. Oh, I nearly broke my stupid laser again. I should probably find a better weapon now we're this far into the game, but who cares? Can I just break this? Yep. Secret treasure. What is it? It's a dirt. Woohoo. Sometimes I think you can get something that's not dirt, but yay. And now I just need to put the key. Oh, it'll be down here, the transmutator, because I've been using it to make dreadium. Let me in. Where is it? Here. Excuse me, may I borrow you for just a second, please? Oh, never mind, they've changed the recipe. I have to do something else. How on earth? Oh, I'm confused. We can't go to Omothol. Which is fine, we don't need to do that. We need the crystallizer, which means we need will. How do we unlock? Adding a little darkness and activation. Most important crystals. Infused. Okay, found it. It was back here. And we have a few things we need to craft of this to start with for the quest, and some of that is carbon, which I assume we get from coal. I didn't check. Yes, we need 4 of those. 3 blaze, a gold, and abyssal night. I think if we do blocks, we get the full crystal thing. At least it's not as slow as the other one. Right, this should be the last one that the quest book requests. There we go. And yay, fire cores. I'll accept them later. So, I don't know what this is. Summon thunder. Not right now. Activation. Here we go. So we need to make a lava. It's for the lava crystal. Everything except for a rune of fire. Okay. And there we go, 1 lava crystal. So how much do we need? We need 100,000. I don't think that's quite a lot, isn't it? 100,000. We'll give it a go, I suppose. So make sure it's full. How much do we have in here right now? None. Cool. So I'll fill this in and then make sure there's enough Cyclops to do it again. Ta-da! We did it. That was very easy. For our next task, I need to make some concentrated cloud seed so that I can make a Spectre of Thunder. Yeah, that's about it. And we're nearly done. We just need a bucket of this. We need another power core, which I think we can make. Yep. And it's gold cluster, which I don't think we have another one of, but we can make pretty easily. And apparently we just need to chuck that in and probably not quite like that though, maybe more protected. There we go, and there is our Scepter of Thunder. Okay, we need to find an environmental accumulator, and to do that apparently the best way is to chuck a dark stick on the floor and it'll point in the direction. So I guess over here, and oh, look how fast you can go now. That's very nice. Hopefully it's fairly obvious. They normally aren't too bad. To be fair, I can normally find them, but I just thought, aha, oh no, that was really easy. Cool. Normally when we always have these issues. I can't actually ever find what I'm looking for, but this time apparently we're in luck. So I need this to make it right. Thunder. Okay, cool. I have some weather containers. I chuck them in like so. Okay. I don't know if we can make more than one. Doesn't seem like it, but I think we only need one. Yes. We'll probably need more in the future, but that'll do for now. We now need to use our crystallizer once again. Oh, I can't put this in apparently. We need to put some silica in because I need some oxygen. To make this life crystal, which we have done in Meatball Craft. So we need nitrogen, which is from nitrate, which is from niter, and hydrogen, which is from methane. Oh, is that the only way to get it? Or from hydrogen and carbon? Oh, that's so mean. Good thing I have a spare ending bowl, so we should be fine. And what was the other one? Niter? Fine. Cool. There we go. That should be oxygen. This one will be methane, which is very mean. Surely there's a better way to get methane? Probably. Nope. Hydrogen. Oh, it comes from... Oh dear. Right, we probably shouldn't have done it like that. I just saw that you could get it from water. Well, ignore that. Maybe I need methane for something in particular. Who knows? We didn't see anything. We can get some more in ending bowls. It's not a problem. And what was the last one? Niter. Cool. And that should be our nitrogen. And there is our life crystal, and now we've got a bunch of rubbish I don't really want. And finally we can make our awakened activation crystal. Now wasn't that nice and easy? And finally, 1 ritual diviner dusk. Woohoo! Right, I think I've set the well of suffering up. Okay, we need more blood. I think it's working. It didn't seem to say it was working, but it seems to be working, so I'm assuming it's working. So yes, now they are suffering, and we are filling, I think we're filling our blood altar. Yes, it appears it is working. They're all getting hit at the same time. I think it must be working. We're not fast enough, mind, but still. And now that's automated, everyone can have their orbs back, and we can continue to start making reagents again. Yahoo! Making reagents again. Yes, and I assume it's working still. It is. Cool. We're probably not fast enough. Who knows? So it appears our next task is will creation, which is very complicated, so you'll have to give me some time. There we go. I have upgraded steel so that we are making it much faster. We are making enriched carbon faster. We are making first set faster, steel blend faster, and cooking it faster. Hopefully we will start having a backlog of steel. We've got enough to fill this so far anyway. Oh look, is that dark steel that we actually have more of? This is also obsidian. Are we really out of obsidian? No, we're not. It's pretending we are. I need a new capacitor for that. And after a while, I could finally complete this quest, which took me ages. So it's time to read, I suppose? Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so let's begin with what I have done so far. We have cow spawner. We have this platform. We have 2 rituals going on. The bottom one above here is the gathering of the Forsaken Souls, which is the thing hurting the cows to gather will. And then above that we have the faceted crystal, the resonance of the faceted crystal, which is what this is. So you put a demon will crystallizer on the mid top, like so. and that will give you normal will. And we also have it on the sides, and this is like, if you do it like this, it splits the middle one and makes it into these 4 other ones, so then we get all types of will. Lovely stuff. And then there's some more things to do which I haven't done yet. So far we've done that. To actually get the will into the atmosphere, you get demon crucibles and put tartaric gems in. They're pretty much drained now. And yeah, ta-da! Now we have one of each type. They're in a drawer. I've got rid of the one of the rituals, and we have a grated tartaric gem which I've just made with one of the normal demon wills, and we want to make a cluster of each one like so, which then all get placed down like so. Okay, now we're done, and yes, I have set it up in 2 chunks because these are the 2 chunks that we are between. I know I put this one in the wrong place, we'll just ignore that. Underneath the last ritual, we had to put the crack of the fractured crystals ritual. So when you place these down, having that ritual active means they grow and then they break off automatically and can be collected by ranged collectors. They go into these drawers. I don't know why we have so little red compared to everything else. Sort of odd, but okay. And then these go into one of each type, into each of the forges. These are the crucibles. These are in 2 different chunks. So it should cover most bases. And by most bases, I mean both the chunks, so that they can grow, because you need will in the top left to actually grow the crystals. And we want to get about 100 as a buffer in here, which is, we're getting there, I suppose. I still don't know why red's doing so badly, but there we go. That's all the crystals, and that's will automated. Once you have about 100 in there, what will we do? I have no idea. What will we do? We will, in fact, do something, and that is hook up the Hellfire forges above us so that they are done automatically. And for the next bit, I'm making myself finally a divination sigil so I can see how much blood we have in our blood network, because we need, I think, 1 million or something. Oh, we have 1 million. That's interesting, because I need to do the thing, you know, Mark of the Fallen Tower. So I need the potency core. Right, Mark of the Fallen Tower time. Potency core. Okay, out of the way. Okay, what was going to land on my head? It landed on the obsidian, so this isn't broken. That's nice. And we shall mine. And this is electrotine, which is apparently content tweaker, which is kind of funny because it's just sort of an actual ore in modded Minecraft. But I guess not in. They don't have Project Red in this pack, which is fair enough. Me and most packs don't have Project Red in. It's not really a common mod anymore. Much to Azanor. Not Azanor. What was her name? I can't remember. But Direwolf used to always play on Forgecraft with her. I can't remember her name. That's quite sad. It was like, she never spoke either. I remember that. She was sneaky. She helped Di make that mod where all the goo killed his world. And yeah, don't remember. Right, need to make something now. Okay, never mind. It's fine. I did it. Okay, we're making some angelic silicon crystal mixture. Don't really know what it's for, but I've made it. Woohoo! And I can have some more crystals of any variety I want. Lucky me. But really we want to do... I see. That's why we want to do it for this. So we need another 7. So we need some more silicon. Okay, that's 9. And there we go. Our angelic silicon crystal compound. I've set up a actual liquid source of hydrogen chloride now because the salt was not doing it. So ta-da. This should be a little better for tin shards. And I could probably stop. Where is it? Is it these 2? Should probably stop putting. Where are they? Is it these 2? Yes. Oh, iron ore and tin ore. I have no idea how the salt was getting in there. Oh, probably a phantom face. Oh well, who cares? Yay. That took me a while, but we can now get... I've got enough blocks of mana to crystallize to get to me the crystallized mana cluster. Also, I don't know why on earth you'd use the mana thing. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it would be more efficient. Ignore me. And now we should have everything. Oh, it's changed color. Interesting. Shouldn't have done that. No wonder I didn't have enough will. Let me just... Oh, I don't really have any of these spare. Whatever, I'm sure it's fine. And now we can go to our final Abyssal Craft dimension. Actually, I might die, so I'll put the... no, I can't put it here. Silly me. Right, Omothol. There we go. We can go now to Omothol. Perfect. Oh, we're actually inside somewhere. Set home Omothol. Perfect. And I'm in a tower. Can I get out of here without breaking the blocks? No. I'm trapped. Lovely. Wonderful. I'll go make a pickaxe. Right, even the Dreadium pickaxe isn't enough for these dark Athaxium bricks, so I'm going to do it very slowly and hope I become free. This is the stupidest thing ever. What's harvest level 8 anyway? Okay, I read the quest. Here is a bound pickaxe instead. This should work. We are going to want some Athaxium, which is Athaxium bricks. Oh my god, it still takes ages to mine. Athaxium bricks in a transmutator. Just need to collect some ghoul flesh. I've already got my essence of Omothol. Oh, that's Shadow Beast. We don't want you. Just ghouls, please. Thank you. And there we go. Skin of Omothol. And there's our Athaxium. And we need to make an engraver from Abyssal Craft. There we go. I think it's for coins. Apparently we need some coins for this next bit. So it can be iron coins. Oh, let's go for some iron coins. Okay, coins made. Engraving made. Now we make 4 coins. And with that, we can make ourselves the Omothol Necronomicon. Woohoo! Oh, and I get an Omothol multiplayer pack bag. I don't need that. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. I don't think I can... Actually, I should be able to upgrade these. I have found some hidden end steel. Okay, so we've got our armor upgraded and it has a few extra slots on for inventory. Yay. So if I click I have secret extra inventory slots on my trousers. So now, I don't know if we're a bit more protected or not, but we should maybe be able to try and kill the guy in Omothol. And luckily for me, this one's more easy because we just have to find 0, 0, which is I think this way. Yes. It's really hard for me to see. Oh, is this it? Yeah, cool. We did die. Oh, that's a lot of the same statue. I don't quite remember there being that many the last time. How do we get down? Was it up? Up. There we go. Hello, mister. Can I... Oh, here we go. Oh, yes, we want to stay out of his orb of light. If we can. Oh dear, oh dear. Good thing we've got a good range on this. We should be fine as long as I don't take my hands off the keyboard to scratch my face. And I guess I'll just keep whacking him. Okay, he's dead. We don't want to fall into that hole because that's what we did last time and I didn't get the stuff off him. Okay, we're fine. Quite possibly. There's lots of guys here I don't care about. I think we're fine. Unless he has a second phase. Does he have a second phase? I can't remember now. I have a fear he does, but I don't think he does. Oh yes, he does have a second phase, I think. Can he hurry up and go into it? Oh dear, he's going to like do a big explosion, I think. Let's hide. Okay, cool. Oh goodness, he did do a big sort of explosion. And there we go, I found it on the floor, in amongst the mobs. Woohoo! So now we can make ourselves an Abyssal Nomicon. I set up a little spawner to get an Athaxium for this bit. I don't think actually after this we'll ever need Athaxium again, so I'm going to get rid of the spawner now. And ta-da! Abyssal Nomicon. Oh look, I finally set up demon ingots automatically. This won't turn off till I tell it to turn off myself with my fingers. But it's fine, we're getting demon ingots for once, and this will hopefully help with passiving everything, because right now I've sort of messed up and run out of things again. Okay, I've made a Potentia inverted thing. So this needs to do it when it's lightning. So I've made it go stormy again, and in it goes. And that should be a inverted Potentia thing. Woohoo! And it is time to fight the final Abyssal Craft boss who lives down here underneath Omothol. And here we are in the dark place. It's very dark. Can't really see what I'm doing. Light, please. Okay, that's really so much better, isn't it? I can see so much. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We need to set up another little ritual thing, like so. Perfect. Right, we should have everything to summon the boss, I think. I don't think there's anything needed in the middle. There's not. Oh, is the sacrifice not required? Oh, well, I brought one anyway, because I thought it was. And we shall get... Oh, dear, I can't see him. Good thing I can fly, though, because I don't think he can get me now. I wish I could see, though. Am I going to be blind the whole time, or just for the beginning? I think the whole time. Oh, well, we won't get to see this guy. But he is dead. Cool. Do I get his sword? Oh, dear. No. He has to do it extra exploding. Oh, there's lots of monsters. Where's the sword, then? Is that it? No. Shadow gems. Go away. There we go. Got it. Right, we need to collect some souls, and for that we need a soul extractor. But basically I need to kill things with this. I wonder if we can do our similar thing. It only works by hitting. That's fine. It does quite a lot of damage, so it's not a big deal. I don't know how many we need. Was it 9? 9. We may need more. Oh yes, we'll probably need quite a few of these. Oh yes, quite a few. I don't know if this has durability or if it's like a one-time use. It has durability. Okay, that's fine then. I am just raiding a few of these in Appalachia so that I can get the beacons, and we can use the same key, which is fun. We can upgrade our altar to a tier 5. And why might I want a tier 5 altar? Because I keep running out of blood in my orb, and it keeps giving me nausea, and it's annoying me. And I think I need either the rune of the orb or displacement or something else to sort it out. Beacon time. So, oh no, my nether star got taken because the first one didn't work. It'll be in here because they always end up in there. Cool. That's why I have to do it like this, because I haven't automated killing the wither yet. I can't guarantee when I'll do that either because I'm lazy. Yay, two beacons. What am I missing? Oh, it was blocks of mana diamond. I see. That's fine. We can make some more. Ta-da! I have exchanging gadget to all. Wow, those are some good words right there. It is now a tier 5. Yay. I need to probably build this either enough to not get dizzy or put up with being dizzy for a little while. Unsure which. Probably the first one. Because I need to make some orb and displacement. What does this one do? And orb. So, oh, we could probably, oh dear, that's really expensive. This one. Okay, this one we can only have 5, so we need 10 ethereal slates for that, and we can do that fairly easily. I made a bunch of water runes. Okay, we need methane. It's the next day. I actually don't know if I've said that already, but I've got some from Omothol, and I'm crystallizing some water buckets to get hydrogen. I was going to make a bunch of unending balls, but they're just sort of annoying to make, so I've sort of given up on that part. I know I can get them from the thing in the other place, but whatever. So we have 24 methane right now. We need it, I think, yeah, it's 4 per spark, which is a little annoying. But we'll get a few sparks out of this anyway. We will want this augment bug. We haven't done the elven trade thing yet, so we'll get there in a minute. Now I need to make some of the tier 2 runes. I couldn't remember if sparks actually worked on the runic altar. I can't seem to put it on though, so I assume probably not. I really did think they did, but apparently not. I can't remember if it actually uses the runes or not. I have a horrible feeling it does, which I guess makes sort of automation a bit easier, but also it's annoying because then we have to remake all the runes. But good thing I made about 16 of each briefly before, and we have now a bit of a buffer of cores. I'll have to automate the rest of them. The problem is Orbis Terrae. Again, we can't automate the arboreal essence yet because we need to get this agglomeration plate, so we're getting there, I suppose. And that's the last one. Lovely. I think that's a quest. It is. Okay, and with a few runes and potency cores, we have ourselves a terrasteel agglomeration plate, and 4 lapis. We can go and set this up. We are going to need 6 terrasteel to make the Alfheim portal for some reason, but we are only going to need to make 4 because quest book will give me 2 as a gift. Half a mana pool each, so we're not quite there. But it shouldn't be too bad. We do have fairly good generation system. But if I don't do that, we should be good. Might take a minute, but not too bad, I don't think. And there's our first terrasteel. Beautiful. I didn't realize I could make the lenses already, so we have some potency and velocity. This should help because they were getting, oh, they're still pretty full, but this should speed up mana transfer. Still not good enough. I want the next mana spreader already. Runes of Lust. I can do that, but it's annoying. I just realized I had some Black Lotus from this quest reward, so this has sped it up quite a bit actually, so that's not as bad as it was. Woohoo, we're getting there. Right, first mana pylons, whatever. We got crystallized mana from a quest reward, which is nice. Now we need some glimmering living wood, so we're gonna how many? A few. There we go. So this should be 2. No, we need some more. No wonder this takes so much terrasteel. There we go. 1 nature's pylon, 2 nature's pylons. Then we're gonna need 4 for that, and then another 3. So 1, 2, 3, 7. Yep, and then a elven gateway core. Ta-da! That should be everything. Yay. So we've got a new mana spreader position because they were just sort of getting in the way of each other, and they're going on top of each other now so that they can fill these mana pools, and I'll be able to open the elven gateway portal. Hopefully there's no issues with that. It looks kind of cool stacked on top of each other, but when they're in a line they just block each other and it's annoying, and I can't really make a mana tablet right now because that's not upgraded enough. I have upgraded it a bit because we kept getting dizzy, which is fun. How are we doing on arboreal essence? Not amazing. They're more in... Nope, that's all our... Right, I'll go make some more arboreal essence, I guess, while we wait for these to fill up. Okay, I didn't wait. Okay, it doesn't actually take half a mana pool anymore. That's interesting. We have things to check in. Some pearls and some mana steel. You should continue to fill up anyway. Are these actually connected? Yes, it's probably just because it's going a bit further. We're not getting quite as much mana back. That's fine. Some mana diamonds in. I didn't quite know how many to do, so I just kind of made up some things for elf steel. I don't know if I need a stack of dreamwood and the other stuff. Oh, you know what? Let's just have it all. Let's have it all. Lovely. And that's another quest. And oh, we can do this now, apparently. That's fairly cheap. That's yeah, at some point I'll bother with that. I think now is a good time to start improving some of our setups, and by improving I mean actually creating some of these setups. So we are going to try and get a few more blood altars and set up a spawner for whatever this is, evil craft, so we can have infinite blood. Okay, Firstly, I've done something stupid and I deleted the power channel from my quantum entangler porter. I've put it back on for most things, but if I've missed a few, then we're going to have a few problems. So that's fun and exciting, whatever. So I guess we'll notice it when we notice it, which is only a small problem. Anyway, I have... Oh, it's very loud, isn't it? Where's my sound muffler? What's this guy called? Right, I've shut them up, and I'm using them because I already had them, so that's great. And we are getting blood. We have 4 million millibuckets that we can store because I made a big tank, so that should be good. And we have a fluid storage bus on it because I like to be efficient, and so far we have 200 and something buckets, so that's pretty good and sorted. My next job is to make some more blood altars, and I've got up my thing that tells me what does it tell me? It tells me things, you know. It's a thing from the Meatball Craft Discord that tells me the runes for all the altars. Can we make a blood... What's it called? This one, large crystal cluster. We are close to being able to make this. Maybe before we make them, we'll unlock that, because that's not very far. That's just here. So why don't we unlock tier 6 altar first, and then we'll make 2 more. Right, and just to preface this, we will automate all of this, but after I've made the blood altars. I'm not forgetting to automate this. I just don't want to do it quite right now. So we're going to want some quartz. I think this is all nested. It is. Does it always 1-to-1? Yes. So we're going to make a stack of lavender quartz because we need the blocks of lavender quartz to make magical tablets, which is what we need to make the crystal clusters. We are actually going to need 48 blocks, so we're going to need to do 3 stacks of quartz, I think. Okay, step 1, we have 2 vats here, one with water, seeds and sugar to make hooch, and one below it with blaze powder and redstone to make fire water, which will go into a fluid transposer and mix with mana quartz to get blaze quartz. And I probably actually need to either put a better capacitor in these or something else because it's very slow. In preparation, while I'm waiting for the blaze one, I am making liquid sunshine, which is more hooch, fire water, and then finally mixing the fire water with glowstone. That looks like a bad choice. Maybe it needs to be the other glowstone. Is that one better? Yes, okay. Should have done that instead. Take this one out. There we go. We'll get a better percentage now. I'm actually not sure if we have blocks of glowstone, so I'll give it a minute and see if any appear. We are going to need 22 terra steel. Right now I've made 8 with our reserves, but I made 6. I think I got 2 from a quest. But I need some more, and these mana spreaders are full to the brim. So we're going to upgrade them. So I'm making some runes of lust, so that we can get these ones, which is just some dream wood, which we already have. So apart from the rune of lust, it is fairly cheap, and eventually we will have all of this automated, but we need a good mana system to do that, and we don't have that quite yet. Okay, time to upgrade, and there's 4 elven mana spreaders, and hopefully this will produce a bit more mana a bit faster for us. And still, we aren't quite keeping up. Maybe that one? No, not quite, which is fine. It means we have plenty of mana, so this is as fast as we can get the mana. I put them all in the splitters now. Oh my goodness, that was quite a lot. We should be able to make a few more terrestrial, and hopefully we can get our 22 fairly fast. Okay, so now we have our Virtus. We can mix it with our Blaze Quartz in a alloy smelter, and that will give us a red quartz. And with this red quartz, we can put it in a fluid transposer with our liquid sunshine to get sunny quartz, like so. So each quartz needs to go in with its corresponding terrestrial nugget. So let's start with 45, and out will come elven quartz. And finally, for our last one, it's lavender quartz, which is luckily just alliums and elven quartz. And we've already got lots of alliums from the quantum quarries, so we don't need to worry about that at all. We've got like 33,000. Actually, I haven't checked how many lily pads I have, to be quite honest. Let's have a look. We have 200,000. Oh, 2,000. Oh, these keep getting stuck. What are we stuck this time on? It is silver. Oh, and I forgot to sort of mention I've extended this back a bit, so that's why there's more space. Next, we need to make this thing, which is the Metamorphosis, which it takes morphing petals, which is fine. That's not a thing. It's the Rune of Summer and the Rune of Greed that we need to make, which should be fine. Now we take our Lavender Quartz, Rune of Greed and Winter, and 2 morphing petals, and there is our Metamorphosis. Lo and behold, I have automated, well, on-demanded runes and mana pool-esque things, which is well done me, finally doing something fairly smart. So basically, this one is simple. This one's just a precision dropper with an interface on top. Items go in, it drops into the mana pool and is collected by a ranged collector. This one's slightly more complicated, but honestly not really, and I did this all myself with my brain. I didn't look anything up. This was all me. So we have a user on activate block with item, right click, random slot, full of living rock on redstone pulse, and a user on user item on block, right click, upper left slot only with the wand of the forest. We have a interface on blocking mode and a precision dropper, and it's not completely perfect, so I'm going to test it out a bit more, but it should work fine. And this is on deactivation mode. So when the runic altar is crafting, it makes a redstone signal with a comparator, which I'm reading with a redstone transmitter. This signal is transmitted to the dropper so that it stops dropping and won't drop the next set of items. And it also signals this pulse former from Project Red, which does one singular pulse, so it drops 1 living rock onto here, and then when it's crafted, this automatically right clicks and it is picked up by a ranged collector. So that's great. So now I just need to put a few more patterns in and we should be good to go. Shall we stress test it by making a demon blood shard? I think we should. What are we missing? We are missing some pixie dust and some orbis terrae, and it appears we actually have everything. So let's begin, and I'll head over here to make sure everything's being picked up correctly, because oh look, it worked that time. That's better. Yes, for example, the blocks of mana diamond won't be picked up because I hadn't put them in the ranged collector. Now they should be. Wonderful. And this should slowly but surely craft each of the runes one by one. And look, there's the next one ready to be dropped. So I just need to be fairly close so I can pick up the one that drops before it, etc, etc. But yay, it's working. I'm very pleased with myself. I'm almost normally very bad at automating Botania, but this time it worked pretty well. Okay, new problem. I think this is too fast. And because of that, it's picking up the runes as soon as they've dropped. I don't know, maybe a vacuum chest might be slower. Right, the issue was the runes needed for crafting were being picked up when dropped by the precision dropper, so instead we are using a mechanical user, because I forgot you can right click onto the altar, so instead we're doing it like that, and actually I think it probably works better. Again, we have the same receiver. It worked. Woohoo. And here's the next one. It's a bit slow placing them, but I can put speed upgrades upgrading if I really am bothered by that. But ta-da! It works perfectly. This is on activate block with item. These are the items. And it does as it says. It activates the block with the item. It works exactly the same. But yeah, we have a mechanical user now instead. And apparently that's what you should use for this as well when we automate it. So yay! Beautiful. Mission accomplished. Once this is done, I will switch the banner spreader we have to one of the elven ones, because now I can just go click and we can have a Rune of Lust. But so far, this has worked completely perfectly, apart from being very slow. So there we go. That is one demon blood shard, which we'll now put on this filter. So when I drop it again, pretending we just crafted it, sucked up, and there we go. Demon blood shards are now on demand. Now I'm just going to make one of each rune so that I can have the quest. Oh yeah, that's crafting a lot faster than it was. I'm very pleased. And now I've got all the runes. The demon blood shard quest appears. Lovely stuff. And I can make the next tier of blood orb for 120,000 blood. We should be able to do that. Let me take out the orb that's in there at the moment. This one, and it's already full, so hopefully we can. It looks like we're keeping up just about. Okay, we just about did that. I think we did start running out by the end. There we go. One Archmaid blood orb, which I'm going to put straight back in there because I think one of these doesn't have an orb. There we go. Now all of them have an orb, and now we should be able to have a bit more blood in our altar. Right, next steps, we are going to need 4 times 12. 36. I think actually I made too much lavender quartz. That's fine. So we are going to need 36 purified tablets, which may take a little bit of time. So let's start off with the runes of sloth. Rune of Sloth. So we've already got one, so 35. Earthen cores, frost. Okay, there's quite a few things we're missing for this. That's fun. After a very long time, we are now able to make some purified tablets. And while I was waiting, I've made all the blood altars and stuff. And I made a Zanite pickaxe because someone told me it was better. So we've got Zanite head, Constantine binding, and a Valkyrie metal handle, which means we can reach farther. We can mine while flying without being any problems. It's unbreakable, and also because I got it to 1 durability before making it unbreakable, it's got extra speed, and I put some haste on it as well, and it's good. I don't really fortune anymore, which is why I've got rid of it, so we should be good. And there are our purified tablets, and now I'm just waiting on a couple more demon shards. See, look, I've been spending a long time making runes. It took ages. Everything takes so long, but hopefully this means we can automate blood magic a bit better. And we have 6 of these left to make. They did take quite a while. What was the thing that was stopping me from making is it a recessive augment? It is. Nah, it was a rune of autumn, so we should be able to do that now. And now we make some magical tablets. Was there a quest for the other thing? Yes. Oh, we get a skeleton skull. Okay, I need to fill this up again. Oh wait, no I don't. I forgot. I've got will production, so we should be fine. And now, after way too long, oh, I can 9. Oh my god. It's okay. I had the rest of my backpack. There we go. 12. And with these, that took. Oh, is this in the right place? Yes. Okay. These took way too long. We should be able to have a tier 6. Okay, that's the wrong place. A tier 6 blood altar. Yay! So now all of our runes will be included, which is nice. I think my better blood orb is over here. I don't know how to make the tier 6 blood orb. This one? Evil orb. Ah, Gaia. We don't have that yet. But yay, now we have a blood altar. That is terrible. Oh, I guess it's probably filling up its buffer, isn't it? Yes, it's filling up its buffer. It's not bad. Oh, I'm dumb though. We this is our I'm following the meatball craft one again. This isn't our blah 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 orb filling one. It's just our sort of blood collecting one. So we are going to need some ender tanks, which I've actually just never bothered making. Okay, ender tanks, which I've never made. Here we go, ender tanks. So we are going to want these to be all red. And what is the fastest method of fluid extraction? Probably integrated dynamics. I have no idea how integrated dynamics really works, especially for fluids. So this might be difficult. And now we have our altars set up. I have set it up a way to manage blood. So our top altar is for gathering blood. So that means we have sacrifice runes and capacity and displacement, etc, etc, and we have a buffer of a black hole tank because go big or go home. That cost a lot of mithril. It's okay, it's worth it. So basically we're using integrated dynamics for this, and it's very, very simple, and I confused myself, but it's actually very simple. So you need 2 things: a fluid importer and a fluid interface. I couldn't get it to work because I was using an item interface, so don't be stupid, it's the yellow one. And we also need a portable logic programmer. You can also make a not portable one, but I don't see why you'd bother if you want to portable it, whatever. So basically, all you need to do is open this, put in one of your variable cards like so, click on Boolean and type in true, which I sort of wish I hadn't now because it's made this card say stuff. They're cheap, whatever. So we want a true Boolean card. With our true Boolean card, we want to put it in input all fluids. And basically it just means it will import them all into wherever the fluid interfaces. That's it. And I've done that again here to put it into the blood and the ender tank. And if we go to blood craft, this is our crafting altar. It should be going into here. Maybe because I'm... Oh, and here's me showing that it's not working. Wahaha, clever. Does it work now? Variable ID 3. Current... Oh, yes. We haven't put these in yet. Not sure why this one's not working, but the one below it is, which is blood orb. This one's working. See? Look, it's got blood in it, and it's going into the orb. At a very high rate, hopefully. Oh, look how fast that is. That's perfect. I don't know why it's not working for the crafting one. That's very odd. Oh, it's filling. It's filling up now. Don't ask me what. It was probably filling a secret buffer. Oh, it probably was. Look at all this augmented capacity. So this is our craft. It's got over 1 million blood in this one that we can have. This will be for crafting. I should probably set up passive runes. That sounds like a good idea. I should probably do it with integrated dynamics as well. But maybe not. We'll see. And for probably the first time ever, we are literally buffering... Oh, not this one. What's wrong with this one? I'm out of glowstone? No. Surely I'm not out of glowstone. I had so much glowstone. Oh, is it all like not? Yeah, I see. And with that, I think it's probably a good time to end today's episode. It's been a few days since I started it. I have absolutely no idea what we did apart from the blood magic altars. So that took me a very long time. So I hope you appreciate the effort that went into this. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.